What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock episode 221, the 221st episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where my friends and I were going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. And currently, this project right now that we're doing is that we are going to be getting rid of the ocean. All four sides at least. So what we need is that we need a lot of sand, and then we're gonna have to place sand for every source block of water in order to get rid of it. Too bad we don't have any sponges, otherwise this would actually help us out a lot. Now, so let's go ahead and get to some of the topics I want to talk about. Mainly that I'm going to try to actually repeat what's been going on with Operation Blackout episode 3. If you haven't checked that out, then feel free to do so. That with Operation Blackout, it's going to be a series where my friends and I were going to be encasing the entire world in obsidian blocks to block out the sun. So think of it as Operation Dome, but instead of glass and glass panes, we actually use obsidian blocks. We need over 1 million obsidian blocks to actually get that done, and we have a lot of work to do. So I will be honest that I haven't really been doing all that much work with Operation Blackout and as well as Operation Bedrock in the few weeks that I've been trying to work on this. Mainly it's because I have not really been feeling also well mentally. And I would not have to say that I want to say that it's not depression. I don't think it was depression, but mainly I was feeling very, very low of myself and what I've been doing and what I've been trying to do, and as well as that what I want to do. And that has been affecting me a little bit to the point where I just didn't want to do anything. But the reason why I don't want to use the word depression is because it's more of a thing that it has to be constantly going, and as well as that it's just not a one-time deal. At least that's for me, honestly, because it seems like for depression to be happening, it has to be happening over and over and over and over again. I just don't think it's actually a one-time deal unless someone could actually correct me on this, but I just don't want to say that right now. And I might just be ignorant in that fact, so I'm guessing that this is one of the reasons why I don't want to say it. Otherwise, then I may be using it in the wrong sense. So again, if you guys know more about this, then let me know in the comment section below. But one of the things I was talking about is that I was not seeing as myself being progressive. I didn't see my channel actually taking off. I don't even see my channel actually getting any better than it was doing now, due to the fact that I've been doing this for a very, 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 very long time, and I just don't see my channel growing. It's been the same numbers with every single month, and it's been, I don't know how many months, but I just don't see my channel actually progressing. So one of the things I want to actually do is that I actually want to do something different. I'm still going to try to keep up with Operation Bedrock and Operation Blackout. Those are my two staples for this channel, that this is the only thing that's really keeping me going. For every other video that I do upload, nobody's actually watching it in comparison. I see the numbers. Not many people are watching the other videos in comparison to Operation Blackout and also Operation Bedrock. I almost got that confused with Operation Dome, and even then Operation Dome is getting more views than the Let's Plays that I've been making, and also the other videos I have been actually doing that has nothing to do with Minecraft. So I really need to be making a change for the sake of my sanity, as well as for the sake of my channel, because if nothing is changing, it just shows that it's not working out, and I'm too stubborn to actually give up, especially when I've been doing YouTube for about a good 8 years. So yeah, this channel is almost at its 5th year anniversary, for crying out loud. And then for my older channel, I've already just stopped uploading on that channel due to the fact that when I actually was not uploading anything for 2 to 3 months, when my computer was dead, it had a blue screen, I had to get a brand new operating disk and also reformat my computer. I had to start all over. That was the 2-month break that I had away from YouTube entirely. And I got back, I just continued focusing on this main channel, and then the other channel pretty much died out. I'm probably gonna have to make an update video on that channel eventually, just letting people know what's been going on, if they're actually active on that channel. And I may be surprised that a lot of people are still active, just they did not see my video for about a good 2 years, I guess. But who knows? Maybe I'll actually get new fans from the older channel onto this channel anyways. But in any case, let's move on. That I really need to actually be doing something different. And one of the things I used to do when I was on my older channel is that I did make weekly vlogs, so that I actually just talked about what's been going on with my life, and as well as what I think about some certain things, just whatever was going on really. I was just updating. That's all it was. It was just updates. But I still did something. I still kept that up for about a good, I believe, like 160 weeks. That's the course of 3 years, really. But I still kept that up. That was one of the things. I just kept it up as a hobby, and it was more or less just a time capsule type of deal where I could just look back at my older videos and say, hey, this is what I did. This is how I grew as a person. But I still had a lot of fun doing this. I didn't care. It was fun. But I really need to get back to my older roots in that manner, in that perspective. I just got to be doing something different. One of the things I really want to do is actually just create short videos. Even if it's not a skit, just pick up a camera and start filming something and then just upload it for you guys. That's just going to be something different from the constant daily Minecraft and the constant daily videos that I have been uploading within the past how many months. I just want to be doing something different so that it's just be a nice little change, and as well as that I could possibly even go outside for once in my life, just start filming whatever, maybe film an anthill. Just hopefully they don't bite me or anything. I don't want to get bitten by ants. That's painful. Who knows? Maybe it'll actually work, maybe it will not. One of the things I really don't want to do is actually create another channel for all of that, because it's just more of a hassle when everything could be placed on one channel, and SwordKing090 is just whatever I want to be putting on there, just whatever it is. Even back in the other videos I've done, I've actually just uploaded whatever on this one, but it's been a very, very, very long time since I've actually done anything like that. The last recent video that I've really done that was like in real life really was just updating you guys that I've been that I'm going to Minecon, and I still need to look back in the Minecon videos, and I still got to edit all that together. I've been very, very lazy, and as well as with everything else I've been feeling up to this point. So yeah, hopefully I'll get that done. Hopefully, if I actually get the Minecon videos out before a lot of people have been doing their million subscriber milestone, then at least I can say I accomplished something in that department, right? In any case, just whatever happens, happens. But one of the things that I really want to do is just make some short videos, like some skits maybe, make like a punchline joke. And once I upload that to YouTube, then I can upload the videos onto Facebook, Twitter, and as well as Instagram. So if it does not work out on YouTube per se, and if it works out for the other social media, at least I could grow my presence on those social media. And if people want to check out more videos, then they can actually go to my YouTube page and then watch the videos from there, as well as check out the other videos that I have on that channel. And it could be the Let's Plays, it could be the live streams, it could actually be Operation Bedrock, Operation Dome. So in that way, I could actually help promote my channel through other social media. And maybe one of these days, some of the videos that I may make, what if it actually goes viral? Honestly, what if it actually goes viral? You got to think about that, and I'm thinking about that. If one of those videos actually go viral, then that could actually help me out tremendously, just as long as nobody else steals videos. That's why I'm going to have to do a watermark within every single video of mine. And I'm going to have to go through great lengths just to actually just get rid of that watermark, which would be sad and pathetic on its own, but money is driven to people's greed, and this is the reason why a lot of people do this type of things, like steal other people's videos and then uploading them so that they could obtain the revenue. We've all seen those Facebook and Instagram videos out there that has just been just taking another thing from a different source, and then they're the ones who gain the credit, and they're the ones who gain the revenue from that. But it's just be something different, honestly. I just need a change. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been wanting to see something different. So, in any case, a lot of things I've been talking about right now has pretty much been explained in further detail in Operation Blackout Episode 3. So I encourage you guys to see that, and as well as I encourage you guys to actually watch that series as we progress, especially when I've been doing some live streamings, just to get things done and to actually work on other things and other projects. Now, when I'm speaking about the Xbox One, it gets me more and more thinking about moving Operation Bedrock onto the Xbox One. And a lot of people are probably screaming, finally, which I completely agree. It should be done. And I'm thinking that I'm going to go ahead and do that in December. I just want this month to actually go on by, and then afterwards, then that's when I make the jump. Due to the fact that it's just something that's going on with my head and something's going on with my mind. It's just one of the things I just want to actually just say, okay, this is the final month. Afterwards, that's when we actually progress. Because I know that a lot of my friends have the Xbox One and they no longer go on the 360, and I've known this for months, but it's just been way too stubborn to actually move on. I said this before, I said this again and again and again. I was just very, very stubborn that I started something on the 360. I want this to end on the 360, just like with Operation Dome ending on the 360, which I still need to actually work on. I just have a lot on my plate, and I still have a lot of things in my mind, and All I could say is that once I actually get everything just situated and everything just settled down and whatnot, and finally get Operation Dome completed 100%, that's when I'll actually put it up for download if I know how to. And I have my friends that actually teach me how to do that. So there's that. But yes, I am thinking, and I possibly will have Operation Bedrock onto the Xbox One, and it will be extremely beneficial for me and my friends and for you guys if you have Xbox One. And including the fact of the matter is that it will just make it easier on my life, especially like in real life. I would always have to stand up, go to the Xbox, and just switch the cables and whatnot. It may not seem all that much, but it was kind of a little bit of a hassle just to keep doing that every single time. But if I were to have everything on Xbox One, then all I have to do is just switch the world. That's all I gotta do. It would be easier for me, and I don't have to keep switching back from the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One every single time when I actually want to do something different. The only time I'll be on the 360 would be just for the games that I have for the 360 and to make some more Let's Plays. So that's going to be a thing. But for all my friends who are on the Xbox One, they'll be able to help me out. I already know that Hero SMO is helping me out, and as well as with Flats Flounder helping me out, including Mr. Dead Guy. 3 main people have been helping me out, and also Diamond Noodle could actually help me out from time to time if he's not busy, and as well as that, now that Operation Bedrock is going to be on the Xbox One, he could help me out there too. Also, Tyler Adamsick has been helping me out with good old Operation Blackout, and now he could actually help me out with Operation Bedrock. And once I start inviting people to Operation Blackout, if I trust them enough, they could be helping me out with Operation Bedrock, and it'll still be on the Xbox One. That's where it's going to be beneficial for all of us, as I said earlier. So great changes to be made in December. I just can't wait for things to start picking up. And again, I really got to start doing something different. It's just one of those things where I'm self-aware, but yet I do nothing to change. And that's where the stubbornness is finally biting me, to where it's just affecting me greatly into thinking I just need to do something. But benefiting wise, it's just better for me to actually be on the Xbox One entirely. So yeah, I just gotta do something. At least that's a good start at making a change for myself and the channel. You know, I just gotta pick up my camera that I'd gone a long time ago and haven't really been using, and I gotta use it again and just start filming things. Just let me know in the comment section below that whatever I upload, would you actually take a look at it? Or you don't care whatever I upload. If it catches your attention, then you will actually take a look at it, whatever it may be. Just maybe I'll just get the Pomeranian trying to just attack Star or something. I don't know. I know the Chihuahua, every time that the Star actually goes closer and closer, the Chihuahua actually tries to attack the German Shepherd or Star. I'm so used to actually calling them by their actual breeds, so be aware that if I call them by Pomeranian or call them by Chihuahua or German Shepherd, I'm pretty sure that you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Star is a German Shepherd, so in any case. So moving on. Before I confuse myself. Just one of the things that I kind of really find funny is that the Chihuahua tries to actually attack Star, and she'll actually bite onto the scruff of her neck, and it doesn't do anything. It's just like a tiny little Chihuahua trying to take down an 80-pound German Shepherd. It's just not going to work, but that's kind of entertaining to see anyways. Star doesn't really react. Star just sits there or stands there and just waits till the Chihuahua's temper tantrum to end. As for the Pomeranian is very, very energetic, and I really got to get a video of that. For those who don't know, the Pomeranian is actually, I would call her like, what's it called? Joint custody dog, due to the fact that we take care of her, but whenever the owners are in town or the owners want to actually borrow the Pomeranian back, then we let them do so. Like, my parents found the Pomeranian on the streets, and we taken care of them before I found the lost dog sign. We called them up. It turns out it was their dog, and the only reason why they kept it for so long, or they are keeping it, was for the fact of the matter is that the daughter is actually out of town, and every once in a while that she'll come by to visit. So they didn't really want to take care of the Pomeranian, so we took care of the Pomeranian, and the Pomeranian's been a great member of our family for so long. Every once a month, the original owners come by to actually pick up the Pomeranian so that the daughter could be happy and whatnot. So that's where the joint custody thing goes into play. Needless to say, we still love the Pomeranian as one of our dogs. So, Star loves the Pomeranian, the Chihuahua doesn't like the Pomeranian is just oh so happy, she's very energetic, she likes to jump, she likes to play, she really likes to play. that she'll actually do like the barks and the playful biting. You can just grab her by the muzzle, she'll do a little playful growl and whatnot. It's so adorable that I really gotta actually start filming that. I really gotta start filming to show you guys what I mean by that. So that could be something I could actually put onto this channel. Again, it's still my channel, I could do whatever I want, and I didn't really want this to be a gaming channel, even though it says SwordKing090 Gaming for the URL. But if you were to go YouTube/SwordKing090, it actually takes you to my page now. So there's that. Maybe one day I'll actually be verified, and then I can just post whatever I want, because SwordKing090, even though it's like a character name, it just doesn't define it as a gaming channel. It just kind of defines it whatever I want to put on there. This is what I really want to do. This is really one of the things I have to do for myself. Otherwise, then I'm just going to go insane and thinking like, I'm never going to progress. I'm never going to do anything. And as well as that, no matter what I do, I'm never going to actually grow. So I got to do something different. That's just for my sake. So a little bit of a quick recap is that I've been feeling very low. I got to make some changes, and I will be starting some changes in December. So stay tuned for that. And as well as that, I will be continuing doing my live streams. So be sure to subscribe to my channel for whenever I do make a live stream. And hopefully everything just really do like, I don't even know how to English right. I just really hope everything becomes better in December. And as of now, so far, that we still have the YouTube glitch. It has been affecting me a little bit as well. So that's just one of the other things that has been really putting me down for this month. This month has just really been bad for me. And if things become better in December and then New Year's, that'd be fantastic. But as long as I am working to make some changes with my life and as well as for the channel, that's where I can at least say that I tried and just try to move on from here and try to become a better person or have different content on this channel. Also, again, with Operation Bedrock, I'm going to try to move that onto the Xbox One finally, after how many years? After 4 years, move it onto the Xbox One and just keep it at it. It's just kind of one of the weird things that I keep thinking that a lot of people were being a little bit like the comments in the sections of some of the videos, people are kind of impressed that I'm still working on this on the Xbox One, but now it's just, or Xbox 360, what I'm talking about, but now it's kind of time to move on to the Xbox One, make it easier on myself, make it easier for everybody else, and as well as to make that one step into change, and hopefully I won't become too stubborn on things, and as well as that I need to make some other like preparations just to make sure that I could actually keep going with this, so that I just don't give up on Operation Bedrock, Operation Blackout, or even just this channel in general. I just really don't want to give up. That's the part of the stubbornness in me that will not allow me to give up on this channel. I still have high hopes that one day I'll be able to make this out as a content creator and for myself to be an online entertainer. I just got to be very positive, and I just got to keep my head up, as a lot of the comments have been telling me, and I thank you guys for the positive comments. I thank you guys for the support. So I will not let you down, and I will try not to let you down. To end this off as a lighter note and a happy note, that Thanksgiving is coming up, so this is going to be a fun time to eat a lot of food and not be judged of how much you're eating on Thanksgiving Day. So let me know in the comment section below what you're going to be doing for Thanksgiving, and what is your favorite part of Thanksgiving, or some of the memory stories or any other things that has happened on Thanksgiving that you would like to share. So until then, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, then please subscribe, and be sure to follow me on social media, especially on Twitter at SwordKing090. Alright, have a great day everyone. I'm SwordKing090, and then as always, I will see you in the next video. I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.